today we have an interesting guest. She is from the Philippines and she lived in United States for almost 10 years. Now she is back in the Philippines because she wants to tell a stories to us. Please help me welcome Maria Verhana Smith.
Hello, thank you so much for having me here. It feels so good to be back in the Philippines.
Wow, Maria, I love your accent. It's like half Filipino and half American.
Oh, 10 years in the USA. Of course, it will change how I speak.
How are you and your husband? So you've been married for 10 years, right?
Yes.
How old is he again?
Oh, he's already 85 years old.
Oh, so great. You are getting stronger. So, do you love your husband?
I love his money.
You have children?
Yeah, I have 2 dogs and 2 cats.
What's their name?
Oh, it's lumpia, adobo, and sinigang and pancit.
That's good to
Yes,
hear.
very Filipino, no?
Yeah. So that's good to hear. Your life is so amazing. So, how about your life in US?
Well, it's hard at first because of the language. You know language barrier.
Yeah. But you're so great in English now. You've seen both sides. Technology is in American and technology here in the Philippines. So, what stood out to you the most?
So, in the USA, it feels so easy and fast. So the students there just open their laptop, connect to the Wi-Fi, and boom, they can use the internet to study, to watch online videos, and use for presentations. The teachers also there use advanced tools like whiteboards and like the I don't know what they call it, but they have a screen there that the teacher can use every time without finding the connection or the internet. In here in the Philippines, I can say that it's very limited and lacking of resources. Some students are struggling with the internet, like it's not fast, unlike in the USA. And my husband and I are thinking to donate some cell phones or anything that we can help to the students and also the teachers. We're thinking to donate also some televisions that we can put in the classroom here in the Philippines to help in their education. Yeah, that's right.
So, Maria, how about the technology in your house? After living in US for 10 years, what like now that you're back here in the Philippines?
Oh, it's a big change. You know, in my house in America, it's so smart. By the way, do you know Alexa? Alexa is not a person, okay? It's a robot. Like, when I just say, Alexa, turn off the lights, it will turn off the lights in our house. And I also have some vacuum that cleans the floor by itself, so I don't have to move in the house.
You know, speaking of technology, it really changed a lot, right? So, especially in schools, when you were still studying, how was it back then?
Oh, back then, it was so different. So we only had chalk and chalkboard and sometimes manila paper. So if you forgot your visual aid, you are doomed. And the teachers back then, they only just write on the board and the students will only copy there. So I can say that the life of education back then was so hard and so difficult compared to the life of the students now.
Yes, I see the information and communication technologies made education faster and more flexible. So, what do you think is the most important thing about ICT in education?
Well, for me, it's not just about having gadgets or fast internet. So it's about having how to use them wisely. Because technology is powerful but it's useless. So if we don't use it for learning and teaching, so we whether you're in the Philippines or the USA, what matters the most is that how you use ICT to grow, to learn, and to make life better.
That's beautiful, Maria. So you said it perfectly.
Yeah, I always